Hey everybody, Brickhouse here with another video, and we're staying on the SweetBabyInc thing. I mean, it's gaming news. And how often does a company like SweetBabyInc get exposed? Only to find that when they've been exposed, some mainstream media sites decide that we're going to run cover for them because they're not doing what you think they're doing. And that is the case of Kotaku. I didn't even know Kotaku was still around. I didn't even know they were a thing. I mean, yeah, I know they did gaming reviews, news tips, all that fun stuff back in the day. But they really took a slant, kind of like Deadspin did when it came to covering sports. And that slant is way, way, way woke. Well, anyways, so SweetBabyInc doesn't do what some gamers thinks it does. No one company is forcing diversity into all your favorite video games. This is written by Alyssa Mercante. So just to preface this, Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League came out, disparaged Batman at the end of the game or toward the end of the game. Come to find out, SweetBabyInc was brought in as a consultant on the game. And then the ball just went rolling from there. And where this really picks up steam, pun intended, is the fact that a person decided to create a Steam curators group pointing out games that SweetBabyInc is consulted on, and somebody at SweetBabyInc didn't like it. So late last month, one of the company's consultants discovered a Steam group dedicated to detecting games that SweetBabyInc has worked on. The purpose to encourage people to avoid those games because the group had seemed SweetBabyInc was pushing a woke agenda by working toward greater diversity, equity, and inclusion, which they are. In fact, the CEO has said as much. And if you want to find out about that, go check out my other video, which I will probably link in the description down below, if I remember to. The Steam group now has more than 100,000 followers and its own Discord that boasts nearly 2,000 members. But this ire against SweetBabyInc and DEI initiatives in general isn't new. In October 2023, Kiwi Farms Post shares similar sentiments, stating that the company's involvement in Remedy's award-winning 2023 action game Alan Wake 2 was possibly one of the biggest scandals in gaming history. The conversation around SweetBabyInc has ignited a fundamentally misinformed Gamergate-esque firestorm. Its employees have faced rampant harassment as a direct result. Industry figures have had to deny allegations that SBI comes in and completely changes their games. I spoke with several employees of SweetBabyInc to learn that the company actually does and how the misunderstanding of its role in the industry highlights a far broader problem. So what bad actors think companies like SweetBabyInc do? Well, Alyssa, if you're calling myself and others who are pointing out the hypocrisy of SweetBabyInc as bad actors, I'll gladly take that badge. Let's see here. On March 5th, I managed to spend an hour or so in the SweetBabyInc detected Discord before I was booted from the space, likely because I identified myself as a Kotaku journalist. Wow. In it, members shared posts referencing Feminist Frequency founder Anita Sarkeesian, Marcus Aurelius quotes, and pictures of idealized female bodies in games. One image showed several pictures of the protagonist E from Korean developer Shift Up's upcoming action game Stellar Blade, juxtaposed against female characters from Overwatch, Forsaken, blah, 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 blah. Two members that spoke with me via Discord DM shared similar sentiments about why they believe the Steam page and subsequent Discord are important, as they can identify games that were developed with support from SweetBaby Inc. and make an informed decision when purchasing them. SweetBaby Inc. is a symptom of other ideological worldviews that I believe have taken a hold of the Western world, media, and gaming as a whole. A 31-year-old member of the Discord told me. He also insisted, without providing evidence, that SweetBaby Inc. adds race and identity group quotas to everything they are involved with. SweetBaby Inc., though, says it's not forcing diversity, it's happening naturally. Through these kinds of social media posts argue that companies like SweetBaby Inc. somehow force game studios to include diverse characters and storylines. The reality is vastly different. SweetBaby Inc. is a narrative design company, meaning that most of its work is focused on writing stories and dialogue. They are not a DEI consultancy firm. Well, let's see here. Does this sound like somebody that's running a consultancy firm?
If you're a creative working in AAA, which I did for many, many years, put this stuff up to your higher ups. And if they don't see the value in what you're asking for when you ask for consultants, when you ask for research, go have a coffee with your marketing team and just terrify them with the possibility of what's going to happen if they don't give you what you want.
Terrify them and express to them what's going to happen if they don't give you what they want. Does that sound like a consultancy firm to you? Just saying. Now, it's not a surprise to me that the mainstream media is going to run cover for SweetBaby Inc. In fact, Alyssa Mercante, who wrote the article, has been blasted over on X. Did you ask them why they initially harassed the Steam account owner and Streisand the hell out of them for no reason? It's not in the article. Infiltrated, the owner literally said he doesn't mind anyone at all in there as long as the rules are followed and general decorum remains. Yeah, that you didn't infiltrate anything. You didn't do your best, James O'Keefe. An investigation by Kotaku. This will be a steaming pile of misinformation and propaganda, which this article pretty much is. I mean, I haven't read the whole thing, and I'm not going to read the whole thing because it is a bunch of propaganda. We gamers voted with our wallets, showing how much we care about woke culture. We did not buy Kill the Justice League or Saint Rose. We send our money to... We send our money on the Pow World and Helldivers. Thank you for your hard work. Infiltrated, you mean you clicked the Discord link? I mean, she was the only one getting roasted. The actual Kotaku account who posted the article was also getting roasted. You're just going to make things worse for them because everyone hates your rag outlet also. Your website started Gamergate, and now you're defending blackmail and intimidation. I just played the video, this little video here. Spider-Man 2 has some of the worst dialogue in recent gaming memory. Just here to upvote the community note that will make you guys look even more like the clowns you are. Kind of like how your website is pretending to be about game journalism. D-Day Cobra left my ass off. I love Jeremy. If Kotaku defends SweetBaby Inc., then you know it's bad for SweetBaby Inc. And it just goes on and on and on and on. So it's up to you guys to decide. I mean, anybody that is using logic and reason can see right through what's going on here. But I've shared my opinion. I think SweetBaby Inc. is one of those groups, one of those organizations that does promote DEI. and that's going to be their downfall. They've been outed. They've been exposed. Now you got the media running cover for them. At least one instance of the media running cover for them. So what do you guys think? Comment down below. Share your thoughts, share your opinions. While you're at it, please take the time to smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video. And with that, I will see you guys later.